It would be absolutely ridiculous and insane if we didn't bring back AP.
Strong words from Maxx Crosby. Now, some would say that this was just speculation, but you heard it right there in living color. Maxx Crosby is going all out for AP. I mean, it's AP or nothing. And I feel like a lot of people in the organization feel the same way. That's kind of been established. I mean, some would say that Antonio Pierce doesn't have enough experience. But as Hondo Carpenter said, man, Pierce doesn't act like a Raider. He is a Raider. And, that's a value that you're not going to find everywhere else. Enough is enough. Shout out to Hondo Carpenter. But, look, I'm going to be honest with you. You got to start somewhere. All great coaches had to start somewhere. Maybe we're at the precipice of having the next great head coach for the Raiders. And listen, he might not be the best coach for everyone else, but he's our coach. And I think this is the time that the Raiders really need to pour into the positive blocks that we've built. For the last few years, all we've done is knock down and rebuild. And now you have the cornerstones of the team coming out and speaking out. They want Antonio Pierce. And it's like, listen, at this point, give them what they want. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these players have been here during the John Gruden era, during the Bisaccia era, during the Josh McDaniels era. And they don't want to waste their career. They love this team. They're pouring out for this team. And a lot of people say, well, they're just players and they should just shut up and play. But I don't agree. The cornerstones of the franchise are allowed to voice their opinion. I mean, if we as fans and pundits of the Raiders are allowed to voice our opinions, the players should be allowed to voice their opinion. They're the ones out there playing and putting their bodies on the line, especially guys like Maxx Crosby who personify what the Raiders are at this point.
I mean, like I said, we've already had the opportunity to do this, and we went, we didn't stick with what we had, and, we fucked it all up.
As far as Mark Davis goes, I'm proud of Mark Davis for going about this the right way and, hiring the GM first, then hiring the coach. And he has a tough decision to make, man. This is no easy decision because Jim Harbaugh is a great, great coach. But I think the problem with us is that Antonio Pierce has kind of got this locker room, this organization, a fan base by a chokehold. And you can see a full-on mutiny if Pierce is not hired, man. Listen, if you guys like what you hear, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're going to roll to 10K. Raider Nation Unlimited.